Great. Okay, so power hour, start off in child's pose. Take a few really deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Allowing each breath to presence you into now here. And start to generate your Ujjayi breath. At the same time, really activate your pose by reaching your fingertips forward and drawing both armpits toward the earth, connecting to your heart energy. You can create an I am intention for your class this morning. And align your intention with your Ujjayi breath. Every inhale, think of the words I am. And with each exhale, feel the word you chose. Next inhale, reach your arms forward. And as you exhale, walk your hands over to your left side. Really activating your right armpit, your right ribs. And start to gently push your hands into the floor and guide both sit bones down toward your heels. Taking in a big right side body stretch. Next inhale, come back through center and exhale to your left side. Dropping your left armpit toward the earth. Gently push your hands into the floor. Guide your sit bones back toward your heels. Next inhale, come back to center. Rise up to all fours, cat-cow. And close your eyes if that feels okay. Take your awareness inward. And start to explore where you're feeling physical tension. And then take any organic, intuitive movements to access that tension. Go ahead and kickstand your right leg out beside you. Take your organic movements here, getting into your pelvis. Staying connected to your I am mantra. Go ahead and tuck your toes under of your left foot and take your three-legged dog. Right leg shoots to the sky. Bend your knee and take some really big circles, allowing your Ujjayi breath to guide your movements. Opposite direction. Bring your knee through to your nose as you exhale and take your low lunge. Bring your left knee down, right leg up. Bring your hands to your thigh. And really push your arms into your thigh as you start to grow tall. And slide your shoulder blades toward your spine. Open up your heart. Reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Again, inhale, reach up. Hands to heart. One more, reach up. Hands to heart. Pause here. Ujjayi breath with your I am mantra embodied. Take your left hand down, reach your right arm up to the sky. Cactus your right arm and really draw your scapula in towards your spine. Really good. And downward facing dog. Paddle out your feet, shake your head, open up your mouth. Rock your bottom jaw from side to side. Really feel your physical body. Drop down to your knees, cat-cow. Notice any changes that have occurred. Then you're welcome to close your eyes and take any organic, intuitive movements to access any physical tension. Go ahead and kickstand your left leg out. Continue with your organic movements. Take it into your three-legged down dog. Bend your knee and open. Take your really big circles one direction, allowing your Ujjayi breath to guide. With your I am mantra embodied, switch direction. As you exhale, knee to nose, round and squeeze, low lunge. Drop into your pelvis, back knee comes down. Open up your arms, bigger circles. Inhale, reach up. Hands to heart. Feel the word you chose. Two more. Inhale, I am. Hands to heart. Feel your word. One more. Pause with your word embodied. Feel it land right at your heart center. Drop your right hand down, left arm up. Cactus your left arm. Scapula draws towards your spine. Beautiful. Reach your arm up. Take the twist. And downward facing dog. Float your right leg up to the sky. Push your left heel down really strong. Bend your knee and open. As you exhale, knee to nose, round and squeeze. Inhale, up and open. Knee to your right elbow. Hold here. As you inhale, slide your knee down to your wrist and back up to your elbow. Go for 5. Elevators. 4, 3, 2. Last one, 3-legged dog. Bring your knee to your left elbow, great big twist, and kick it through for fallen star. Really good. If you're looking for more effort, you can float your right foot off the floor. And very slowly, high plank with a deep breath in. Low plank, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Paddle it out, shake your head. Remember, you can rest at any time. You can rest in your cat-cow, child's pose. Float your left leg up, bend your knee and open. Knee to nose, round and squeeze. Up and open. Knee to your left elbow. Good. As you inhale, slide your knee down to your wrist. Exhale, back up for 5, 4, 3, 2. 3-legged dog, bend your knee and open. Exhale, knee to your right elbow, big twist, fallen star, any version. Open up your heart to the sky. Connect your heart energy and feel your I am mantra. Deep breath in, high plank, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, ragdoll pose. Walk your hands back to your feet. Soften your knees. Take any arm variation. And really feel both feet root down into earth. Create a feeling of grounded energy, supported energy. Take a few sways from side to side. Place all 10 fingers on the floor and take alternate knee bends. Following your Ujjayi breath, relax your neck, relax your face. Breathe into the back of each leg as you straighten. With your next inhale, soften your knees, engage your core, rise all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Once you're there, cactus your arms and take a back bend, heart to the sky. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up. Hands through heart, fold forward, feel your I am. Again, inhale, reach up. I am, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, cactus back bend, feel your word. Inhale, reach up, I am. Hands through heart, fold. A couple more of those. Reach up, breathe in, I am. Exhale, back bend, engage your glutes, push your pelvis forward. Inhale, reach up and bow, hands through heart. One more. Back bend. Reach up. Fold forward. Pause here. Take any arm variation. Maybe slow your Ujjayi breath. Take your Padahastasana gorilla pose. Bend your knees as much as you need to step on your whole hand. Give your toes a little wiggle, massage your wrists. Release your hands. Walk it out to your down dog. Deep breath in. Long, full breath out to empty. Walk or float to your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward, empty out. Urdhva Hastasana, reach to the sky. Back bend with your exhale, pelvis works forward. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Shake your head, open your mouth. Deep breath in. Long, full breath out. Halfway lift, top side of your mat. Fold forward, split your feet. Lift halfway up. Interlace your fingers at your low back and rinse your shoulders, diving back into your heart space. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Let your arms weight down. Release any tension in your shoulders, neck, face, jaw, throat. Release your hands to the floor. Standing split, right leg to the sky. Going into your edge here, maybe take your hands to your standing ankle and gently draw your forehead toward your shin. Take a big step back for crescent line. Create a solid foundation. Pull your mat apart with your feet, hands to heart, and take your twist. Lightly place your right elbow on top of your thigh. Feel your core. Raising your left temple upward, long neck. Keep pulling your mat apart with your feet. Right hand down, left arm up. Cactus your left elbow. See if you can get more opening through your chest, through your heart, creating more space for your intention. One more deep breath in. And exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Flowing through upward facing dog in your own time. Downward facing dog. Follow your breath through the flow. Give your head a shake. Child's pose. Returning back where you started. Keep your child's pose activated by walking your fingers forward, drawing both armpits down toward the earth. Notice the change. Walk your hands over to your left side. See if you can go a little farther than last time. Drawing your right armpit down, breathing into your right ribs. Next inhale, pass through center, take it over to your opposite side. Dropping your left armpit down, feel your intention. Come back to center. Downward dog. Paddle it out, shake your head. Deep breath in, long breath out. Walk or float to your hands, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Good. Standing split, left leg up. Going into your deepest edge here, remembering it's okay for each side to be very different. Big step back, crescent lunge. Good. Beautiful. Take your time, set up a really strong foundation. If you're a little wobbly, open your feet up like you're on a railroad track. Remember, if you're keeping your back heel down, that's okay. Just let your hip open and let your left shoulder open a little bit. Hands to heart. Take your twist. Very slowly place your left elbow on top of your right thigh. Right temple reaches up on this side. Place your left hand down. Go for it. Right arm to the sky. Switching it up on this side. Vasisthasana, side plank. Any variation of your Vasisthasana. You could lift your hips up. You could do big toe hold. You could do knee to elbow. Next, inhale, high plank. Take a chaturanga, then come back to high plank. Good job. Side plank, opposite side. Doing any modification to make this less challenging or more challenging. Inhale to your high plank. With your exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Paddle it out, shake your neck. Yeah, no tension in your neck. In fact, when you take your low push-up, eyes forward, okay? So come into your high plank. Take it down to low. Keep your eyes forward. There you go, Karen. Beautiful. Upward dog. Feel the difference in your neck. Yeah, downward dog. Deep breath in. Long, full breath out to empty. Walk or float to your hands. Halfway lift. Bow forward. Reach up to the sky. Back bend. Beautiful. Reach up. Big breath in. Forward fold. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway. And Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing. Downward facing. Paddle it out. Shake your head. Tune in and check in. What's changed now? Deep breath in. Long, full breath out. Walk or float to your hands, halfway lift. Bow forward, empty. Reach up, Urdhva Hastasana. Back bend, pelvis works forward. Let this be your deepest standing back bend ever. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Go ahead and bring your knees and feet right together. Hands to heart. Inhale, I am. Exhale, feel. Sit a little deeper. Draw your belly button to your spine and take your twist. Right elbow, left thigh. Left temple reaches up. Hold the twist. Float your right leg up and step it back into lunge. And twisting, rinsing your organs, letting any tension soften with every exhale. Next inhale, reach your arms to the sky, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Settle into your pose. Ground down through both feet. Pull your mat apart. Interlace your fingers at your low back. Deep breath in. And bow forward, humble warrior. Rinse, cleanse. Big Ujjayi breath. Release your hands to the floor, wide-legged forward fold. Take some knee bends. Getting into your hamstrings a little more. Rinsing anything from your back body, any tension. Go ahead and lift halfway up. Interlace your fingers at your low back. Rinse your shoulders. Give your head a shake, soften your neck, face, jaw, throat. Bring your hands to your hips. Soften your knees a lot and come all the way up to standing. Really good. Step to the top side of your mat, Utkatasana, chair pose. Really good. Feet and knees together, we're headed for a twist. Sit lower, hands to heart, and take your twist. Left elbow goes over to your right thigh. Lengthen your spine, right temple reaches upward. Hold the twist, lightly, slowly lift your left leg up, step it back. Really good. Twisting and rinsing. Feel your exhale and draw your belly button back and notice how that supports your low back. Reach your hands up, crescent lunge. Beautiful, warrior two. Interlace your fingers at your low back. Big stretch, heart to the sky, and bow forward, humble warrior. Your hands down, wide-legged forward fold. You can do something different on this side. Maybe a Skandasana, a really wide down dog. Any inversion. Allow yourself to play and explore with your breath, your Ujjayi breath, and your I am mantra. You're in an inversion, slowly come out. You can make your way into your halfway lift. Interlace your fingers at your low back. Give your shoulders a rinse. Rinse more. Go past that sticky part, cleansing anything that's blocking you from fully receiving your I am mantra into your heart. Couple more breaths. Release your hands to the floor. Walk your hands to the top side of your mat. Step back to high plank. Come down to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Child's pose. Take a moment to drop down. Relax down. Tune in and check in. Go for a really restful child's pose. Rise up to all fours, cat-cow. Regenerate your Ujjayi breath. Allow your breath to guide every movement as you explore any physical tension now here. You can go ahead and take any organic, intuitive movements. With your next inhale, float your right arm up to the sky and go for a thread the needle. Just getting into some compression for your right shoulder. You can let your right temple melt down into earth. Every inhale, I am. Each exhale, feel. Rise up to center. Take a cat-cow. Pause at center. Float your left arm up and thread the needle. Just notice any changes from your right side compared to your left. Simply focusing on physical body today. One more deep breath in. Long, full breath out to empty. Come back to all fours. A few rounds of your cat-cow. You'll keep the compression theme going with a Sphinx pose. Drop down onto your forearms. Prop your shoulders above your elbows. Let your torso melt down into the floor. Relax your glutes, relax your legs. If it feels okay, you can let your head hang or bring your forehead to a block. Just holding for a few breaths. If you'd like to deepen this, you're welcome to take seal pose, where you straighten your elbows. Make sure that your glutes are soft. If you tense your glutes, you're getting a double compression. It's a little too much. So if you need to modify, you can come down a little lower and also draw your belly button up towards your spine. This creates a little puff of internal pressure. Just to release the compression a little bit. One more big breath in and slowly release. Bring your right arm out beside you, like palm down, like an airplane wing, and broken wing. As you plant your back leg down and open up your knee a little more, you can get a little low back release. Drawing your awareness back into your right shoulder. Couple of breaths. Switch sides. back to center. You can bend your knees and windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Then reach back and take your right foot and draw it toward your right glutes for a quadricep stretch. Switch sides. Go ahead and take your floor bow Dhanurasana. Take both ankles, flex your feet, and gently push your ankles into your hands. Rise up to your depth. Working to stand on your thighs. Heart opener. Release all the tension through your shoulders, neck, face, jaw, throat. And very slowly release to your upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Slow, slow, slow. Paddle out your feet, shake your head. Take a big step around your hands for Malasana Yogi Squat. So work your elbows into your thighs at the same time. Hug your elbows with your thighs. Let your tailbone drop down and grow really tall through the crown of your head. You can hold here. You can take Bakasana crow pose. Nice. Squeezing your feet together. If you're in crow, you can come back to Malasana. Now take some flow into your Malasana. Drop one arm down, reach your opposite arm up. A couple more, switch. Flowing with your Ujjayi breath. Next exhale, fold forward, standing forward fold. Good. Keep your feet hip width. Halfway lift, inhale. Interlace your fingers at your low back and bow. Squeeze your scaps together. Yes. Open up your mouth, rock your bottom jaw from side to side. Release your hands to the floor, bow forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Hands to heart. Take your twist, left elbow toward your right thigh. Hold here, take your side crow. Plant your hands down, bend your elbows, and create a little shelf for your knees and or your hips. Beautiful. Slowly come back into your chair twist. Utkatasana, reach up. Fold forward, empty out. Halfway lift. And fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Hands to heart. Right elbow, left thigh. With ease. Bringing ease to the effort wherever you decide to go with this. Option for side crow. Left temple reaches upward. You're in side crow, come back to chair twist. Everyone reach up, Urdhva Hastasana, arms to the sky. Back bend, biggest one ever. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, high to low push-up, following your breath. Urdhva Mukha, upward dog, and downward facing dog. Paddle it out, shake your head. Float your right leg up to the sky, bend your knee and open. Bring it through for low lunge. This time, bring your hands on the inside edge of your front foot. Maybe drop down to your elbows or a block, or stay on your hands, going for a deep inner thigh stretch. Soften your neck, face, jaw, throat. Breathe with your Ujjayi breath, reciting your I am mantra. Feel the tension soften with each exhale. Take it into your half split. Bring your right hand on the inside edge of your right foot and take it into your wide-legged forward fold. Lift halfway up. Walk your hands to the back side of your mat into your low lunge. And hands come down to the inside edge. Drop down. Let your Ujjayi breath guide you. Next inhale, rise up. Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Release back to your wide-legged forward fold. Mindful movements, really good. Bow forward and do something different you haven't done in this pose. Next inhale, lift halfway up. Walk your hands toward the top side of your mat. Rise up for crescent lunge. Deep breath in. Good. Hands to heart. Take your twist. Notice any change. Bring your left hand down, right arm up. Peel your right arm bone way back to the wall behind you. Switch hands, extended side angle, flatten out your back heel. You're welcome to hold where you're at. Take a bind. If you take a bind, you can step through to birds of paradise. Wherever you go, allowing your breath to guide you. Staying in your practice. Feeling your I am mantra. You're in your birds of paradise. Make your way back to your extended side angle. Okay, open up, right hand down, left arm up to the sky. Extended side angle. Take a moment to ground into this asana and ask yourself, should I stay here or take a bind? If I take the bind, should I stay here or take birds of paradise? Just notice what best serves you in this moment. Wherever you're at, allow your Ujjayi breath and the embodiment of your intention to guide you. If you're in birds, return to extended. And deep breath in. Long, full breath out. Take your Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Float your right leg up, bend your knee and open, and take your Ekapada half pigeon. Into the back of your hips. Remember, critical alignment, your knees, never any pain or pulling. Go ahead and pull your femur bones up into your pelvis, get a little plug in, and then bow forward, melt forward. Taking your breath into your right hip, left hip flexors. Feeling the tension melt down with every exhale. It's where you could bring more softness, your hands, neck, face, jaw, throat. Your way back to your down dog. Slow, mindful movements. Paddle it out, reconnect, notice. Float your left leg up. Bring it through Ekapada. Again, check in with your knees, no pain or pulling. Pull your thigh bones into your pelvis to start, and then go into your edge. Or could you bring a little more softness to your physical body? Next inhale, rise up to your hands. Swing your right leg forward for Dandasana. Take a little wiggle, get connected to your sit bones. With your next inhale, reach up. Exhale, heart to the sky. Inhale, reach up. Paschimottanasana, breathe out. Flow, inhale, reach up. Exhale, heart up. Reach up, breathe in. And Paschimo. Two more. Just notice the depth you can get in your heart opener and in your forward fold, moving dynamically. See if you can go a little deeper each time. Good, one more flow. And hold this Paschimottanasana. Everyone went farther, you felt that, right? Kind of cool. Soften where you can. And then make your way onto your back body and hug your knees into your chest. Massage your low back into the floor. Feel your Ujjayi breath. Feel your I am mantra. Release your left leg. Supine twist. You're looking for a deeper stretch through your shoulder. You can bring your knee all the way down to the floor. Let your right scapula lift up, and you can start to make some snow angel movements or sand angel movements. Holding for one more minute. Release back to Apanasana, hug both knees in. Release your right leg, supine twist. Ujjayi breath. Really drop into the energy of your I am statement. Back to center, hug both knees in. You can take one final posture before your Shavasana, whatever your body's wanting. Spend 5 more Ujjayi breaths here. And take it into your final rest. Release your Ujjayi breath. Let your natural breath flow through your body. No effort, only ease. Let your toes soften. Let your fingers soften. Separate your teeth. Let your tongue float back toward your throat. Let your eyes sink heavy, heavy into your skull. Start to slowly awaken. Move your fingers and your toes. Start to slide the soles of your feet to your mat and take some windshield wipers. Roll over onto your right side into fetal position. Create an I am statement you could bring with you into the rest of your day. You can use the help of your hands to guide up to seated. And bring your hands to Anjali Mudra. Sit tall, bow your chin towards your heart in reverence. We call your I am statement that you'll bring with you. And to declare your commitment to that statement, we'll close with one Om. Breathe in deeply. Raise your thumbs to your third eye center. With much gratitude and love from my heart to yours. Namaste.
Namaste.